Andrew Jerome Washington III was born at Florida A&M University Hospital to Gloria, Ervin, and Andrew Washington Jr. on the 27th of November, 1970. His parents wed after graduating from FAMU. Drew was the absolute best of both of them. Drew attended St. Patrick's School, ABC School, St. Anthony. Essen graduated from St. Mary's in Jersey City, New Jersey. After graduating from high school, he attended Morris Brown College in Atlanta, Georgia. Drew would often say each school taught him a different lesson. For a short while, Atlanta became his home until he moved back to NJ in 1994. Drew was always a hard worker. When he committed himself to something, he honored that commitment. Whether it was his education or a job, he was laser focused. From his first job in high school until becoming one of the first people to work with the Jersey City Light Rail, he did his absolute best. In 1996, Drew was diagnosed with bipolar disorder, and his life and success was interrupted by manic episodes, hospitalizations, many different medications, getting healthy, and rebuilding life. He fought his way out of bipolar episodes and back to living a healthy life with medication. The love of his family, the prayers of those who love him, and his unwillingness to give up. He may have fallen at times, but he knew how to get back up and begin again. On the 27th of August, 2023, Drew's potential to get well again was stolen from him. After calling for help instead of de-escalating or listening to his family, the Jersey City Police Department entered his home and took his life. They didn't just take Drew's life. They followed a trend of people of color living with mental illnesses, being harmed instead of being helped when in a mental crisis. When Drew was in crisis on that fateful day, his family called the Jersey City Medical Center for help, because it was there that he received medical treatment for his mental health over the years. Tragically, it was the police who were sent to respond to that call instead. Ironically, the same medical center had earlier been designated to develop a crisis response team to the tune of $4.2 million. It never happened. Had that been developed, Drew would have gotten the help needed on that fateful day. Drew's tragedy was preceded by Najee Seabrooks in Patterson a few months earlier. Najee was a violence interrupter and called for his team to come and help him. They were denied doing so by Patterson police together. The names are on the historic Seabrooks Washington bill signed into law by Governor Murphy in January 2024. The bill designated 6 counties, including our own Hudson County, to pilot community-led crisis response teams as an alternative to police response for people in mental health crisis. Each county program was to receive $2 million each. Yet to this day, none of those funds have been released. Since then, there have been 2 more people who were killed by police in similar mental health emergencies, Victoria Lee in Fort Lee and Deborah Terrell in New Brunswick. Could their lives have been saved if these programs were available? Drew's family wants his name to be associated with something real, not something empty on paper. We insist on the release of those funds and the development of those programs. Now, his family is now on mission to stop this from happening to another person or family. Just several days ago, a new city council in Jersey City passed a resolution designated the 27th of August as Andrew Jerome Washington III Mental Health Awareness Day, a day to be observed every year on that day moving forward.